as like a little introduction, I guess, to the Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection, having played it for about 30 hours now, I've played through and kind of blitzed through Star Force 1 and Star Force 2. Took a little bit more time with SF2, but now I'm on Star Force 3 and I'm taking my time with it a little bit more, given that coming away from playing these games, I think it was like 2 years ago I finished them up, maybe a little bit more than that. I thought Star Force 3 was by far the strongest, and it was the one that I hadn't played way back when. And so I'm kind of savoring it a little bit more as my second full playthrough of it. Whereas the other two, you know, I have my issues, and, you know, there's tier lists and the streams of the emulated versions of those games and stuff on the channel that you guys can access if you're curious about my overall thoughts, and we'll be kind of digging into that too, as needed as well. What I haven't done as much in the Star Force games is post-game content. I'm sure that when I was a kid and I played the first two games, I'm sure that I did some of that stuff, but I don't think I was like super diligent about like, oh, let's finish the library and do all the post-game story stuff. It was probably just kind of, you know, refighting bosses and just kind of doing stuff here and there. But I think it'll be fun to like intentionally go through and sort of try to clean up the rest of the achievements. Right? So like some of these, like a lot of these are Star Force 3 related. Like really the ones that are relevant, like let's see, it's like SF3, like these are all SF3. Like this will either get done in post-game or just during my Star Force 3 playthrough, which I've already, you know, rescued certain number of Hertzes in SF2, and I'm assuming it stacks. SF3, like that might be post-game, like super boss kind of stuff. SF3. SF2, this is the one miscellaneous one because it has to do with post-game. You have to do some post-game stuff to get the last couple of wallpapers. And then yeah, and then it's literally just complete the post-game story. And then really the big ones are going to be collect all standard cards, collect all mega cards, and collect all giga cards across all three of the games. So that's going to kind of be my goal with SF1, is to complete the post-game story, but then also, if this isn't required to do that, get all the Giga, Mega, and Standard class cards. Although I'm assuming there are gates that require this to even finish the post-game story anyway, but usually, I don't know, I'm just not sure. The Battle Network games kind of handle it differently from game to game. But usually you need to like fill out the entire library. Not always the entire thing. Usually all standards, maybe all megas. Like Giga Chips is kind of here and there, but yeah. So I do think that this collection, as I boot into, I should have played Dragon version probably, because that was, like I played Leo as a kid, and then Pegasus is like the primary Star Force power you get in DX, which is what I had most recently played. But whatever. We're on Leo version. This is the one with the complete story. Thankfully, there's no achievements for beating all of the games on all the different versions, because while that wouldn't be that bad to just like skip through cutscenes and Buster Max your way through or something, it's still kind of nice to not have to do that, basically. And just have those other versions be there for potential future replays and stuff like that. So I do think that this collection, as far as like the features present, is probably the best one. There's lots and lots of features. There's lots of PvP features that I don't have to get into right now, but just to like briefly show it off before we really get started, like screen layout stuff. You could turn your monitor vertical and stuff if you want to, which I could only really do on this main monitor. I don't really want to, but it's kind of a nice option. Top, bottom, center. I kind of don't like how small the other screen is with this, even though you do focus in on that screen when it's relevant anyway, but, you know, like size ratio, stuff like that. Resize speed when you press, when you swap screens, and you can kind of test that and stuff. The position, kind of adjust that. Assist, so like you can either toggle or hold. You can activate either some combination of a speed boost and modifying the encounter rate. I'm sure we'll have this on maximum for good stretches of this post-game grind for trying to just get certain chip drops. I'm gonna try to do this without really abusing this stuff too much if I can. Guaranteed escape is just nice to have. I'm not really like, I don't know. I don't really feel like gaming over to like a random encounter is like, oh, makes the game harder and more punishing. It's just like, I don't know, dude. It's like, it's not really what these games are about, I feel like. It's more about like, let's focus in on defeating these encounters to get chips or cards to build our boulders to fight the bosses, which is like kind of, you know, the main highlight. Right, and the combat in these games is really growing on me. Like, I still think SF3 is the most refined version, which makes sense, of this combat in general, but I think the core of it is more fun than I think I gave it a chance with as a kid. And I still enjoyed it as a kid, but it was always like a little bit of a chip on my shoulder in terms of like, oh, this isn't Battle Network kind of thing, really. I do wish, just to get this out in front, that you could swing these the other direction and actually reduce your buster power, which I guess that wouldn't really make much sense, but like increase the amount of damage you can take and decrease the amount of zennies, and like kind of have these be difficulty modifiers in that way, as opposed to just having the option to make the games easier. And more so, like, other than Buster Max, and other than these two, it's more so just convenience and making it less grindy. Control mapping, stuff like that. Wallpaper, they included a black background from default, which Battle Network didn't have until an update, which I know some people were upset about. I do think some of the art in the galleries is like pretty incredible and great to see, but yeah, just standard. Yeah, there is the option for like high resolution filter. I think it looks a little smeary. I'm not really, I mean, it looks okay over here on like the output, but looking at on the monitor that I'm looking at where it's all blown up, I don't like that. So I've been playing with the original graphics, but with the updated character icons and battle cards. So like, just to show you, let's see here. So like if we go in here, and then we'll actually get started for real. Oh, are they not? Maybe I'm thinking of SF2 when they're in here. Whatever, we'll talk to this old man. So like, there's the original graphics. If we go back to original, I don't think it looks terrible. It clashes a little bit with the new text font, which doesn't really bother me as much as it seems to some people. Fair enough if you want to mount it out, but this is not like a FF Pixel remaster situation where I thought that original font was kind of horrendous. This actually looks fine, and like I like the way that the updated character icons look. I can go kind of either way on that one. But then with the battle cards, we'll kind of show a comparison. Like they look fine like this when they're all, you know, pixelated and stuff, but I don't really think that it clashes that badly to, or really at all, to have them be in their updated form. Like I think it actually kind of works. But yeah, so let's take a look at the library and kind of just see, because generally speaking, you know, we'll kind of go for standards, megas, and gigas. I mean, I got a good number of the SP chips from the download cards, from the, what do they call it? The Cypher list. Yeah. So you can enter these manually, or you can just select them. It's kind of annoying having to do them one by one if you want to redeem all of these. But yeah, so let me pull up a list. Let's see here. Battle card info, battle card locations. So like how many Mega Class cards are there? These are the standards, and then Pegasus only, Leo only, Dragon only. Okay. I am assuming that you don't need the version exclusive ones, but even if you do, then I guess I could just do that. Like, I'm wondering if you need to get the version exclusive cards in the other versions to get the achievement for getting all standard Mega and Giga Class cards or not. But we'll figure that out as we go. Either way, we'll complete what's here and kind of go through, you know, SF1, 2, and 3. And then if the achievements don't proc, then I guess I will have to just get access to those as quickly as I can in the other save files, or trade online, I guess. I kind of like doing this without having to do that, though, as much as I can, at least. but it looks like there are 27 mega chips across that are shared. Right, and I think it's helpful because I do have the first iteration of, I think, all of these. I don't have Gemini Spark 1, but yeah, Wolfwoods, Crown Thunder, like I can kind of use that to keep track of like 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, yeah. And then 30 if you're including the version exclusive ones. So that could be a fun thing to do maybe after standards. For standards, I'm only missing 40. Right, well, let's look at Gigas real quick. Giga cards, 5 per version. Yeah, okay, yeah, some of these Invisible Path in Deep Space EM Road Shop, Big Wave Shop, email upon opening the S Mark door in Deep Space. So like a lot of this is going to be tied to Deep Space progression. And so what I think I should do, even though the plan is to do like everything, I'm going to go into Deep Space and remind myself of what that first gate is. Oh, here they are. Why do I look sad? Jesus Christ, wait, it's like, Zach, why are you so depressed? What the fuck? So yeah, we'll check this first gate in Deep Space 1. Just to kind of give myself a bit of structure in terms of order of operations here. I don't, famous last words, I don't think, given all the lessons that Capcom learned throughout making the Battle Network games, I do not think that this is going to be as grueling of a process. I could fight these guys to get the cards that I'm probably going to need, but I think we'll go like linearly through. Yeah, let me just turn encounters off for a second. Get another aura chip, aura card. Opens for he who beats the Savage Bull. So I need to beat, so even though I have the SP chips, I think I need to beat the more difficult variations of the bosses anyway. So let's just do this in order. So like, I don't want enemy guides, but I just want boss locations, maybe. Boss location, here we go. Field NPCs, Force Fire, EX and SP, Echo Ridge, EM Road. Okay. So we do have Search Eyes and we have Cloakers. I'm wondering, because I have Guaranteed Run, I wonder if it's faster to like try to even cloak, assuming that it works the way that it does in Battle Network. I was thinking of SF2, it's over here, right? My thought is, I do need his EX card anyway. Right, so let me look at my folder real quick. I actually think this folder is like pretty decent. It's not amazing or anything, but I think for the time being it'll get me through until I, you know, am farming for some of these chips maybe. Why do I only have one mega chip in here? All right, you can't like... What the fuck? It's like a totally different system than what I've been playing with SF2 and 3. Okay, anyway. All these extra cards and stuff, I don't even like know what these hardly do or anything. I'm gonna say... We'll scrap... Well, no, the HP bug is actually sometimes useful. But we'll come back to that. Firing 3. I mean, I get a boost to my fire type stuff with that, and having the water stuff for, or aqua stuff for Horus is nice. I mean, I don't know. Should I abstain from using the SP chips that I didn't get legitimately, or that I got through? Like, does it really matter? Probably not. I mean, I can abstain from using them for now, but probably won't need 2 of these if I had to guess. Do like the poison panels. Cancer bubble is also useful. I think I'm just gonna start from scratch real quick. I'm just gonna rebuild my folder. Yeah, sadly in this game it doesn't seem like there's a way to just instantly clear everything. In 2 and 3 you can click the left stick, and it gives you the option to do that. Alright, so let's do Mega Chips first. We'll do Taurus, Cygnus. We'll wait to use the SP chips until I beat the bosses, maybe. So once I beat Taurus Fire, we'll use SP. I don't think Hard Note is that good unless you're doing, like, Attack 10 stuff. Ophiuka is always good. Cancer Bubble is always good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Use one more. Wolfwoods. This is kind of like Spade Magnus, kind of. It's like a wide sword and then a long sword, probably. As opposed to Spade, which is like 2 on one side, 2 on the other kind of thing. Yeah, we'll just take Hard Note. Alright, then let's look at Plasma Gun 3 is a no-brainer. These are always good for chaining shit. I almost wonder if you just run like 3 Plasma Gun 2s also in this. Knocks the enemy way back. Kind of like Gatling 3. The Knuckles can be nice to chain once I have stunned. So like maybe. Depends on like what element kind of synergy I want to go with. I feel like Jet Attack is just a little too slow in a lot of cases. I'd rather run like Break Swipe, Break Saber. HP Bug is like kind of nice. Firing 3. It's a solid. This is like Tank Cannon, I think, from BN. Where like if it hits the back row, it also hits the sides kind of thing. Tail Burner's good. Wide Wave is good. Chain Bubble will take. Sticky Rain. Never really tried these. Thunderball's too slow in a lot of cases, I think. I mean, you can Mega Attack with it, I suppose, but... Flicker Kick... Brave Sword's good. 200 is good damage in this game. I don't want to put too much thought into one panel ahead of you and punches. It's big output. I feel like it's probably hard to land though, maybe. Maybe not though. Take an aura. I don't really think recovery is going to be... I'm going to try to be not getting hit anyway. Well, then again, I need to get the EX cards, though. So, like, using a lock enemy or whatever they call it in this might be useful. What the fuck? Ice stage for the freeze with this stuff, maybe? Guard null. Enemies can't guard. I really feel like that hasn't been much of an issue. Maybe for certain viruses, it'll be something I want to use. Also, hopefully the music isn't like too loud or too soft either. It's probably kind of soft, actually. Hold up. Hopefully that's a little bit better. If it's too loud, let me know in the chat. I'll make adjustments. What, I need 2 more, right? Because these count. 2 more cards. Oh no, it's okay, it actually is. I see. I feel like 3 of these is usually a little overkill. I feel like 2 is kind of a good middle ground. Okay, I don't anticipate Holy Panel being necessary. We can run this, and I don't know, just take that, just in case. And I think in Tailburner 2, maybe. Ghost Pulse isn't terrible. Take that in the Tailburner, or... yeah. Okay, so now for favorites. I like these, because then it allows you to chain more easily, and then I think Aura, Cancer Bubble, and... what else has like a lot of synergy? I feel like Harp Note also pairs, I think. Take that. Try that. Save. Okay, so let's see. EM Road. Yeah, so I do have, like I was saying, Search Eyes. So I think the strat, instead of running around for a million years, I think we set them to maximum. If I cloak, though, does that just guarantee that I run into him? No. I don't know what cloakers do, then. I do know that this is like... this is probably the way to actually find Taurus, though. A specific build, I don't know, it's tricky in Star Force 1 because I just feel like the build crafting is like kind of limited compared to what you can do in the other games. My strat is really just like stun lock and destroy from there, basically. I am wondering, though... Cloaker cannot be used for finding bosses in Star Force 1. In this game, it only doubles the interval between encounter checks. In later games, Cloaker can ignore weaker enemies according to Mega Man's HP. It's like they really just forgot. They're just like intentionally left out or something. Like certain features in BN that like just seem kind of obvious. And also, I guess Cloakers don't really do anything in this collection, because... like, I imagine in SF2 and 3, we could just activate a Cloaker and, just do this, and we would automatically find the boss, which, you know, it definitely, like, speeds up the process. Okay, here we go. Just put you in a bubble. Yeah, in cases... Oh, I'm actually shit. And damn it. Oh, I fucked up. Whatever. It'll be fine. I'm actually ass. Okay. Also, I don't know how I'm starting in Leo form. Did I, like, activate a... Should I not be doing that? I don't know. Okay, the only issue is we're gonna need... Okay, so we got a legit SP. I don't know. I don't really care about these at all. No. Yes. So what I can do now is I can use a Search Eye. But I need to play, like, poorly enough to where we get an EX, so I need to kind of feel that out in these games. Like, what that actually kind of entails to play that, like, badly enough to get an EX, but not badly enough to get a regular. Which, I don't know. I actually think this is kind of low-key worse than trying to go for SP chips. It took me, what, like 3 turns last time? I'm ass. Taking damage and getting stunned and stuff also is going to help, so... We'll just kind of get him low, and then I'll, like... This is my least favorite part of boss farming in, I was a little late on that. Alright, well, we'll just, like, hang out for a second. Because of, like, these Search Eyes are basically gonna last for, like, as long as I need them to. Obviously, you can't guard against that. I don't know why I'm so late to that. I'm actually dead. Let's see if this is long enough to get an EX. There's not that many bosses in this game, so, like, this process is not going to take very long. Okay. Okay. Best combo with an invis, okay. I'm still not totally sure that I understand how best combos work, but... Like, I know in SF2 you can, Oh, I could just, like... Yeah, I could just, like, not, use the boost, but I think what I'm gonna do is, instead we'll just crank this down. Use the boost to get through! Okay, so we got, Taurus Fire EX and SP. This might be a little repetitive, because I'm sure that it's gonna say, like, you know, must defeat sickness, and blah 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 blah, but... Because it's been a long-ass time since I've done any of this post-game stuff, and what I want to do is, like, open that... Don't open that door! No, we're gonna open that door, and then, we'll see what the next one is, even though I'm pretty certain it's gonna be just go by Cygnus. And also what I can do, now that I have a legit copy of Taurus Fire SP, is we can throw that in over this. That damage is... This game is so unbalanced. It's actually crazy. A lot of good storytelling stuff in this game, but, like, some of the gameplay stuff, I'm just like, man. I get a lot of... Some of it was, like, growing pains of, like, the new system and stuff, but... I really think the process of playing SF2 and 3 is, like, so much better. SF3 especially, but... There's the Magnificent Swan. Okay. So I figured as much. But I also don't want this to be, like, too short of a streaming series. You know, of course, 2 and 3 are probably going to take longer, I would imagine. What we need to do is go to Amaken, right? Lab, EM Road, Boreos Lab in Amaken. Okay. I'm like, where is the damn signpost in this game? Amaken. Amaken? Anakin? Alright, so we need to go to the lab EM road. I already did a shit ton of the side quests in this. There's an achievement for doing 30 in, I'm assuming, a single one of the games. I don't know if it carries across. Right, I don't think there's a wave hole out here. I think we have to go... Oh, okay, yeah, you can buy a best combo card, like a one-time use best combo card in this game too. Okay, yeah, we have to kind of go the long way. I guess we might as well farm Cancer Bubble as well while we're here. And plus his cards are like kind of disgusting, so... Take that. Boopy boo, boopy boo. Boopy boopy boo. Oh my god, this is the one thing, I love the quality of life stuff, but I do feel like in this game, I have entered transers more times than I would like when I'm trying to grab a mystery data. It's a little annoying. You sell sub-ships. Oh my god. Do I need more search eyes? Like, probably not, though. Cloakers are shit. Search eyes are expensive. So just, like, not for now. But let's do Cancer Bubble first. Let's say... It's crazy they got Squidward tentacles to become a robot and record the voice lines for the fucking menus. Doesn't even sound anything like him, but I don't know. Okay, so if we S-rank this guy, this should guarantee his EX chip because he is in EX form. Brently. Actually bad. That didn't count as a stun? What the hell? That's some bullshit. I'm actually dog shit. Welcome to the stream, I'm actually dog shit. Yeah, I'm actually dead. Star Wars 3 is just so much snappier, man, and I've been playing a lot of that recently, so I'm just not... So he doesn't have the crab things in here yet? Maybe that's just an SP thing, or maybe that's just a Star Force 2 thing. Oh shit. Oh, like he tries to avoid the poison. I guess that makes sense, but... I don't know, was that good enough? That was probably like a 9 or a 10, right? 7? Still got the EX chip. We take those. Does it heal me to full when I... Oh my god. No, it doesn't. I don't think it'll matter though, probably. I'll just burn... Well, no, we'll actually do this. Wait, does he have iframes? I think I just fucked this up. Yep. Cool. Well, you don't actually game over when you lose to these guys anyway, so it should be fine. What the shit? I'm not used to him doing it on the sides. I'll just burn the black hole. The combat in these games is like just fun generally speaking, so I'm not too concerned with mass. I'm definitely shit. Just getting my bearings. Finally, I actually draw something that's, like, good. It's like, I swear I play better in where I was playing better in 2 and 3. Alright, that was sort of lucky on my part. Also, he doesn't fire the crabs in this. Oh, shit. Langdon. Crabs. Is it the aura? Oh, I mean, I guess I could. I'm actually dog shit. We got the wave undershirt, so it's like kind of fine. I will say the recovery after battles becomes kind of a non-issue in 3 especially. That was really bad. Not a great showing for me. I thought normally it does heal you back to full. That's why I'm like after these fights. I guess not though. Okay, maybe I should just turn that on then. It's a little annoying. Isn't that a thing in Battle Network? Like when you do these like exhibition type fights that they heal you afterwards, or am I crazy? Difficulty, yeah, sure, whatever. So now we'll just purposefully lose. Beautiful. I feel like when you do these exhibition matches, it should be a full heal. Also, I should turn off my Leo transformation probably, but the charge shot is nice. So maybe it's actually fine. Get the HP bug going early. I'm actually dog shit, dude. Jesus Christ. If I draw the aura early, it's like not an issue, but also does aura factor in wait, that does 200? Am I crazy? Or is aura... No, aura is just 100. Life aura is 200. Bear with me. Bear with me. Damn, I almost like snuck in a hit there too. Very bad. But this might be fast enough, Oh my god, I'm so ass, dude. You can sneak between these, and I literally was doing it earlier, and I'm very shit. Oh my god. Do I trust myself to land Break Saber? I mean... Six. Yeah, that's I'm so sick of these best combos, I don't care. Wait, what did I put as my... What did I put as my message? I think it was like eat shit or some shit. I don't fucking know. Stupid. Let's try this again. We can stun the HP bug. No, we can bubble, then HP bug. Try to get him with some of this stuff. Oh, this is finally like an actual combo. Oh my god. I'm so fucking ass, dude. So bad. Yeah, I was like, does he get iframes after this? I don't think so. Bad. This might just barely be good enough, though. Nope. Okay. Got an 8. We're getting better. It was close. Sub 30, I think, is S rank, right? I'm the Avatar bitch. Yeah. Because the Elemental is stupid as shit. Because it was like the 3... I don't know, fucking know. It's stupid. I never know what to put for that kind of stuff, so I'm just like, I don't know. Have some fun with it. Let's try this again. So... we can do this. God damn, I always turn the fucking wrong way, damn it. I thought it was always right then left. God damn it. Get the poison up first. That's bullshit. Wave. This is just good for the charge shot. Did he still fire off? Even if I hit him? Yes, they do, and I'm fucking ass. Okay, so it's left-right in this game, but I'm pretty sure... yeah, this game's just a little unrefined. And I know that sounds like a little skill issue, whatever. It's like, whatever. Even when I'm playing at my best in this game, I feel like it's just a little bit unrefined. Let's try this again. I mean, this doubles because it's a multiplier anyway, so we'll do invis into this into this. Then we'll invis. I shouldn't have gotten hit there. I should have bustered after. That was kind of stupid of me. That should be fine. This way he won't get a bubble out. And then we know he does his claw attack. It's left-right. In Star Force 2, I'm pretty sure it's right-left. That's what's been throwing me off. Get the aura up. I want to get the HP bug, probably, right? I guess it didn't land. I'm fucking shit. I think I keep taking damage and that's like fucking me over. It's probably the best run yet in terms of time. Yep. Didn't get a 10. I didn't get an S because I got hit. I think that's what it was, but it was sub 30. So we got SP. Cool. Oh my god. I don't care about this shit. Okay. Item. Library. Yeah, so Cancer Bubble, we got all 3. Right, yeah, because that was a... what's it called? Cypher card. Cancer Bubble SP. I'm actually partial to, like... just running EX over Cygnus Wing. Like... I forget, can you run... okay, you can only do 2 megas. That's what I thought. Just because these are so good for chaining shit. And there's not that many bosses in this game, so I think the amount of search eyes that I have is going to be maybe perfect. All right, so Lab Road. Same. We don't want to use an item yet. What I want to do is change this to max. And then we just look for Cygnus. Because I'm pretty sure I have fought his second form, because I do have his V1 chip. Now imagine that you have the normal downtime between every encounter. Also, Black Hole is probably shit, but could be like an interesting last-ditch effort, I guess. I don't think it hinders the folder too much by it being in there. Dude, come on. Lab EM Road, yeah. Because I do know his EX form is here, which I have fought. Bruh. There we go. Poison Knuckle. I always forget, like, which cards actually produce iframes. Oh, that still lands. I wonder, does it... Oh, I got two of them? Does it multi-hit? No. Okay. There's gonna be another one where I'm gonna probably get an S rank, like, right now. Run Aura up. I mean, this fight is, like, pretty piss easy, to be honest. Okay, I don't know why I forgot he was blinded, so that's why he's, like, not doing his actual pattern. Easiest S rank of my life. I don't know, man. I really don't care about this aspect of the game. You can save and then use a search eye. And what I need is, I love that it seems like it's guaranteed. I need an EX chip. So I need to play, like, kind of slow. We'll get him low and then just kind of chill out for a minute. We take a hit or two. That was interesting. I wonder how much of this I'm going to manage to do. Maybe I'll just wait for the HP bug to kill him. No, that's a little too slow. That's funny. We take those. We take those. All right, Cygnus is done. Man, this streamlines the process so much. It's great. Turn encounters off for a second. We can pulse out. I think some of the standard chip grinding might take a little bit longer, but then again, I'm gonna have like all the mega cards at my disposal, so getting triple deletes and stuff to guarantee a card drop is not gonna be that bad. But then again, it's like there is like that sense of like that feeling of accomplishment when you do complete a library in one of these games. And by that I mean like Battle Network or Star Force, but at the same time it's like you're mostly here to just fight. Like, at least for me, it's like the most interesting part is you're doing this stuff so that way you can fight the higher level versions of the bosses, like, you know, the special Omega versions or whatever it is in certain games, and you know, Apollo Flame and stuff like that. Like the new bosses. Magnificent Swan, and then this is going to be, yeah, Sonorous Harp. That makes sense. Vista Point. So we're already here. Yeah, and I think she's normally right here, her V2. We'll make a save. Set this to max. Yeah, and then now we just look for... Oops, wrong button. Wrong button. But yeah, if anyone wants to chat about, like, anything else, or we can talk about Star Force, we can talk about whatever. Plenty of time while I'm, like, looking for these boss encounters to spawn. Who do you think has the best Big Bang finisher? I would need to look at all three of them, actually. I mean, I know the dragon one, I think, is, like, just a big leaf tornado. I don't know what Pegasus is off the top. No, it's a big, like, glacier spike comes up from the ground. I kind of like the leaf tornado, but I don't know, I kind of like all three of them. It's hard for me to say. They're all functionally the same, like, damage-wise. It's a big screen nuke. I don't know, I mean, like, the giant laser beam coming out of the arm cannon is, like, a little bit played out, I guess, compared to, like, summoning a glacier from the ground or a leaf tornado. If I had to pick one, maybe I would give it to Pegasus. There we go. Okay. I'm still trying to remember if Sticky Rain, okay, nice damage. Actually dead. Just burn this stuff. Or burn some of it. Transform from Leo into Leo. Our aura. I'm still gonna take damage from this. I don't know, my reaction time on the shield is so terrible. Let me get from the roulette here. This is the blind one, right? No, paralyze. The bubble. Damn it. I don't know if this pierces iframes or not, but I'm assuming probably not. Oh, we got the EX first, okay. That's actually preferable. Use Search Eye. Forcefire SP, nice. Tidal Edge. I don't really like this one that much. TBH. It's just a little slow. I don't even know if I bother to try to keep the title edge. I think I just take the custom here. Never mind. She have iframes? Yes. Okay. Fuck you. God damn it. I mean, like, Poisonal Killer. Or rather... Yeah, I mean, I could have selected all. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's, like, way overkill. I'm actually ass. Then again, it doesn't really matter, because, like, a Search Eye lasts so damn long anyway. Because if you have encounters up to maximum, it's like you're only taking one step per encounter anyway. And that was still an S. Barely. But it was still an S. Don't care. Let me turn this off. It'd be great if they backported some of this stuff to Battle Network. But I also think that, like, being able to increase enemy damage output or health or just like other modifiers like that would be also great. To make like the main campaigns of these games like a little bit more challenging. The Sonorous Harp. Save. Okay, yeah, we have like 110 or something like that. Oh yeah, these things. This track is kind of goated. Defeating the giant scales. Okay, it's going to be Echo Ridge Elementary. That makes sense. Also, yeah, why do I start battle as personal? I'm trying to remember, it's like a lot of the, yeah, Wave Transer, no, this is different. I don't know what this is about, or like what, I know these give you like buffs and stuff, but I don't, would you normally upgrade that by adding Brothers of a higher level to the other side here, or something? We can add these two that are like, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of why it is that I start in Leo form. And where... like, trying to remember where I... That's normally not a thing. Oh, that's right. Is it this? Scanner data isn't if I ignore scanner data. Super armor, first barrier. I don't know, this game's systems are weird. Maybe what I just did turned it off. Have I fought? I think I did fight the V1 of this guy. Yeah, because I have Liber Scales already. Does it matter? 5A. Okay, yeah, so it has to be the classroom. That makes sense. I was like, does it have to be a specific wave road? I think there's a wave hole in the classroom. Beep-boo. I'm honestly not opposed to this game's post-game being a little quicker. And I mean, if it turns out that I do need to get, if it turns out that I do need to complete the other versions and get the version exclusive stuff, then like, that can be like its own thing, I guess. That'd be a little bit annoying, because even with skipping cutscenes, like, because I skipped a lot of cutscenes when I was replaying SF1, just because I feel like I just played through it. Like, I know what happens. I know that, like, the good moments, and I know when it kind of drags and stuff like that. And it's like, it's one of those games where I'm like, I just don't really feel like I need to see this again. Like, to me, going through SF1 at this point kind of feels like a chore a little bit. But then again, I managed to play through BN4 6 times. Granted, I was skipping a lot of stuff there too, but still though. I spent a decent amount of time in this game doing side quests, which are very tedious. And I mean, they're worth it insofar as you get like HP mems and stuff, but I wouldn't have done it if there wasn't an achievement for it, because like, I'm gonna get all the achievements in this game, like, it's just a matter of when. There we go. Libra Scalus. This is an amazing combo. Please don't change color immediately. Okay, good. Also, it looks like whatever I turned off did turn off my Leo auto activation kind of thingy. I'm kind of surprised that that worked. Oh shit, I'm ass. I'm also ass. They're just intended to shield against all of his shit, I guess. Very bad. Still an S. Oh, so like, flinching or taking damage doesn't actually reduce your, thingy, I guess. Okay. Whatever. Got the SP. I don't even necessarily need to use Search Eyes, I suppose. But, I don't know, it makes it a little bit faster. So now I need the EX. So now I need to play worse than I just did, which was, I thought, pretty horrendous. Look, we'll get the poison up. SF2's boss theme kind of goes hard, though. Okay, I guess my charge shot didn't land. That's fine. This guy's attack pattern is like kind of... I know I'm getting my shit rocked, sort of. Like I'm kind of fucking up a lot, but it's not the most interesting pattern. You can say the same thing about, I guess, most of the bosses in this game, but I do think this is probably one of the least interesting mechanically. I mean, the different elements, sure, but like, it's literally just 3 attacks. Let's see if I can spam shield here. Then again, it's like, I can't be too unfair, because it was the first game to have this combat system, so like, you know, fair is fair. Oh, that's a new one. Let's try this. Let's see if this is too fast. Got another SP card. That seems unlucky at a rank 9 to get an SP over an EX, but maybe not. Oh, does that only work once? I saved after I set the search eye, so this is a good experimentation to figure this out. Manual save. Yeah, okay, good. It's kind of a shitty hand. Shit. I'm actually bad, but it's also fine. Let's see what these are. Pedal. So I think the speed-wise, that last attempt was fine. I think got an unlucky drop, potentially. What the fuck? This hand sucks. I'm actually bad. I'm actually worried about dying here, really, but I'm supposed to be playing poorly to, like, get the EX chip anyhow. This is like a, well, this is like an Element Man situation. But, like, that fight is so easy to just, like, S rank. Try this. This is too fast. Too slow. Damn it. Okay, we'll soft reset again. I wish Start Select LR still worked. But as far as I tested, it does not. I don't know. I mean, I kind of need to use this to get it out of my hand. I should have done Time Bomb second. Oh, this might work, actually. I'm very bad for that, but I think it got destroyed anyway. Invis, Harp Note, this and that. I should have put a Harp Note SP in here. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. I'm actually ass. Yeah, I don't want to go too fast here. Maybe this will be the sweet spot. Nice, okay. Cool. Blitz. I can just look in the library. So we have Cygnus, Harp Note, Libra. I'm sure Ophiucha is going to be next, and Gemini. And then it's Wolfwoods and Crown Thunder, and that's it. And Leo. So, like, but that's, like, deeper into the post-game area. So, I mean, I could just go do the Ophiucha fight, I guess. Just do that. Let's throw... This does 150. Yeah, I'd probably rather run this over regular Cancer Bubble, so we just take that. Turn the encounter rate down. Times Square EM Road. Right, so it's not even in the snake exhibit. Boop beep boop up. T-Square. Beep bubba doo bub. Shooba dee bub boop bub. Beep boobity boo. Times Square. Square. Already fought her V1. Gemini is, I think, the only one that I haven't fought V1 of. This might be perfect, actually. One search eye for Ophiuka, one for Gemini, and that's it. So, that's it. I've come up with a new recipe. Let's see here. Assist, max. That was quick. Invis, Gatling Sticky Rain. Big damage. Aura. See, like every frame of animation from this. I think, can you like shield against these snakes? Hold up. Yeah, I think that's what you're supposed to do. It like never occurred to me when I was initially playing. Worth. That actually work? I was able to block against that somehow? Seems whack. The poison panel's up. It'd be interesting if she healed from poison. I don't think she does, but like, I don't know if I've ever... Yeah. Rank 10. A little slow, but we still got the SP drop. Thank you for being more forgiving than, freaking like Battle Network 1 or something. Those drops suck. Search Eye. I guess we save after using Search Eye. I don't think it matters, but like, just in case. Fuck you. That's some bullshit. I need the EX chips though, so I do need to like kind of play bad, but... Actually, ass. Does this land? Probably not. Oh, it does. That's actually badass. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, a little slow. Wait, that doesn't hit 3 times? Is that an SF2 thing then? But I hit 3 times in the back row, but maybe if it's an elemental weakness, it nullifies the multi-hit or something? Because it puts them in iframes immediately or some shit? I don't know. This is gonna kill. Has this been slow enough? I think the only tricky thing with getting an S rank on Ophiuka is just strictly because of her HP pool. But I guess that could probably be said for the other bosses after this, but... Like, what bosses are after this? Okay, we got the EX. Nice. I'm saying? Double check. Yep, we got all three, so Gemini's next. Dream Park, EM Road. Then we know where Wolf Woods is already. Maybe I should go to Wolf Woods now, because we're here. I can throw a Ophiuka SP in here, even though you don't really use this card for damage output per se, but can't hurt. Could also be using Andromeda and stuff, but I'm also like, for patch cards. Shooba-doo-ba. Shooby-doo-boo-boo-boo-boo. Boop-a-doo-ba-doo-ba. Wait, there is a, I always think you have to go the long way, but I think you can just take this. Beep-bop-boo-bop-bop. Dinky-ass theme. There's some great music in this game, but, Times Square theme's a little rinky-dink. So I probably need to beat his SP form, but I need his EX card. So this would be the opportunity. Oh, I don't run grass stage, so that doesn't really help me very much. Best strategy? Allow them to not move. You're an ass. I like haven't fought. Oh, I think I fought this guy once, but like, I don't like know his patterns. It's been years and years and years since I probably would have fought this guy like multiple times over, kind of deal. Somehow dodge that. Bum 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 ba-dum. Oh my wa. Nice. Don't care. We got the EX. Now for the SP. Let's see. Oh, I see the issue here. Damn, he quick. You're an ass. Jesus Christ, he's so fast. Okay. Oh my god, how are you supposed to react to this shit, dude? What? My bad. This is probably the answer. Bum 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 bum. You're an asshole. Am I just, like, actually, is my reaction times just, like, terrible, or, like... like the moon in the background, that's a nice touch. God damn it. Try it again. It's probably something like, he teleports a certain number of times and then attacks. Okay, at least I landed that. So we get the constant HP drain. God, I keep... There's probably some kind of pattern to it. Okay, I think this is still gonna land. He's still here. That's some bullshit. What? Wait, but he was still there. Would not happen in Battle Network, I'm telling you. Like, if they're in the process of teleporting, that's not how that works. Whatever. I shouldn't have tried to go for that anyway. It was too risky. Oh, shit. Like moments before disaster. I'm holding left, praying that I dodge. That jammer punch is so shit. That card's really bad. It's like too slow. Let's see if I have something better. Status effect. I mean, the HP bug. Let's see, poison knuckle. They're decent for like chaining into shit. What else do I have? Flicker kick 2. I feel like a lot of this would actually be kind of like low-key better than punch. Jamming punch. What if I take another attack 10? I feel like I don't have enough, I mean, black hole's also kind of garbage. Like, why not just run something that deals 100 damage? Oh, I should run jamming punch over black hole now. But like, yeah, even something like Brave Sword, I'm like... The flicker kick 2, I guess. Boom, boom, boom. Bum 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 ba da 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 dum. Fuck me. Oh man. Dude, why do your attacks linger so long? I'm just complaining because I'm bad. I'm sorry. Some of this stuff I think is legit criticism, but at the same time I'm also like, eh. Damn, I'm really bad. I just need to be like 3 seconds faster. Like this. Dude, it's... That should be easy to dodge, in theory. Okay, thankfully that landed. Bad. So he does it a little bit closer, I guess, when he's in this form. I think that this is quick enough to land. Okay, well, we got kind of lucky there. You're a dick. Okay. No, you can block the distance ones. I just am not doing a good job of reacting fast enough when he does it from the back row. Like, I'm still just, like, not used to, like, reading his inputs. This fight's kind of fun, though. It's just... the previous... This is really bad. I wonder if even, like, running these roulettes is any good. I mean, getting my Star Force activated early is, like, kind of big. Okay, thank God he got hit by that. Kind of schooling him a little bit. I didn't even really need to do that, but... Oh, I was gonna say I could spam Ghost Pulse too, but I actually need to step over. Yeah, because I think those break through iframes. Nice, that was fucking clean, actually. And it wasn't like a ton of stun cheese either. Granted, he didn't do some patterns that were catching me off guard, but... That's Wolfwood's done. Beep boop ba doo boop boop boom. Beep boop boop boom. I wish that the operators would say something about when you beat them, when they beat their SP forms or something. Shooba bee 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 ba dee ba doo bum. And yeah, I haven't fought Gemini Spark's static encounter, and I haven't fought Crown Thunder at all. Yeah, so he's in the park. And yeah, it's behind the table. Bum, 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 bum. Pretty sure encounters are still off, yep. I don't know where he is specifically. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I wonder if Search Eye works after doing their static encounter or not. I might save and then try it. And then undo my save if it doesn't. Invis, Aura. Try to get the HP bug on them, I think. Because getting their EX chip from the static encounter, I think, is like the play. Like, try to S-rank these static encounters so you don't have to worry about, Oh, thank God that came out fast enough. Nice. Beautiful. This fight in Star Force 2, I remember being tricky. Post-game stuff. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Dick. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Nice. My skin turns green, though. I don't know if this is gonna be fast enough. I don't know what to go for. I guess I try to Taurus Fire SP if I can. Okay, I think the one that I need to hit's iframes were off. Yeah, okay. just. Oh no, right. Never mind. Maybe you S rank. No, what was I thinking of? Maybe if you S rank this, you can get their EX chip or something. But actually, probably not. So never mind. I scratched what I said beforehand. What I do wonder, though, is if I search I need to turn encounters all the way up. No, okay, so that doesn't work. Yeah, so I still have my last search eye. So encounter should be all the way up, yeah. That like regardless of what game you're playing, or if you boot it out to a different save, it'll still do it. I wonder if I need to pulse out and pulse back in though for their SP form to show up, so maybe I'll just do that real quick. Just in case. Something that was a thing in Battle Network. Especially annoying in like Battle Network 2 when like the free roaming versions of like Napalm Man and Planet Man wouldn't spawn in until you leave, but you can't automatically jack out. You have to like manually run out of there and then go all the way the fuck back in. I like BN2, but some of the post-game stuff is like still a little unrefined in that game. I mean, it's kind of tedious all around, but I think that once you have BN3, it does get streamlined a decent amount. Because like the free roaming versions of like Darkman and stuff aren't in Secret Area in BN3. The static encounters are, but not the free roaming. Okay. 2200 is crazy. Got Ophiuka on the draw though. Should probably use this first. Try to get the damage going. Okay, good. Oh no, wait. Maybe I think it defaults to left. Fuck me. Whoa! What the hell? I don't know why it didn't damage me there. I'm just spamming A to see it. Well, actually, no, I should just hold left. On ass. This is gonna be an EX drop if I've ever seen one. They're so fast. Bruh. Bro! I think the key is really, like, hitting them when they join up like that, yeah. Fuck you. They're 300. Oh, that's convenient that they're both on the same row, so this only hits 2 rows back. Okay. I mean, regardless of what drop this is, I just search I, save, and then go for the other drop. I'm guessing this is an EX drop. Yeah, thought so. Quite a bit too slow. But I'm also getting more used to their patterns. These are last search eye. I might need one more search eye for Leo Kingdom, if that is like a... It seems like that's a random one that you need to farm for as well. I mean, I have the SP card already, but if there's a gate that requires me to beat their SP form or something... I'm actually shit. Fuck. Oh no, that actually landed on the right one. Okay. Bro, the stun locking is actually heinous. Okay. Stun locking is actually bullshit. Oh, wait, I can actually get... Oh, no, right, because you can't use Rose. It's a little annoying. think I just spam A as fast as possible. That didn't count as a counter. Okay. Hit like 10,000 million times. Actually, shit. If I die here, it's fine, actually, because, I don't think this is S rank, anyway. Like, I don't think this is gonna be an S rank, regardless of what I do. I almost pressed the wrong button. Like a fucking noob. Okay, yeah. And this bubble's the obnoxious one anyhow, so... Somehow clutched that out on 1 HP, but I don't think it's an S. Yeah, way too slow. So I need a soft reset. Yeah, because I have... Yeah, I got their EX already. I have their SP chip, but I haven't beaten their SP form. I wonder, though. Punch and slice, so this is a double hit. And the stun is, like, kind of nice, too. So maybe I put this in over Harp Note? That's 150, this is 160. Not that I've been drawing Harp Note anyway, but... I mean, Harp Note's better with a plus 10. Maybe Harp Note is actually better. Just because I'm running so many attack 10s. Problem is I feel like I'm just drawing... Part of the problem is I'm drawing dog shit. Part of the problem, that is. This paralyzes... Okay, let... They really delay that shit, don't they? Flicker. Not actually bad. Way too early. And I'm not gonna come out of the shield fast enough, yeah, to avoid. Jesus Christ. Okay. Fuck you, you fucking prick. God damn it. That's actually fine. Is that my first game over in this game? Maybe. Good hand. This is solid. I just need to, like, counterattack the right one. Jesus Christ. How did that not counter, dude? What? I genuinely don't understand. Okay. The counter timing is, like, whack. At least compared to the later games. Bro. Getting more practice is never bad, though. I should've... I always forget that Ophiuka doesn't, proc iframes. That's probably the... That was probably, like, the, what's it called? The earliest I could possibly guard there and still get the, immunity. Shit. God, the stun locking is so heinous. God. Well, wait, this should stun both of them, though. So we're actually chilling. Like, that might have maybe been it. I feel like I didn't play very well. Yeah, no. 41 seconds. It just might... I'm not killing them fast enough. What? Maybe Wolfwoods. Starts the enemy ahead of you, slicing the row. Because this just does double. And it's a double hit. I like the double cancer bubble, I think. I think we take this over Taurus Fire, maybe? Well, this is kind of difficult to land because if one of them is directly in front of me, it doesn't proc. Whereas I want to say Wolfwoods does. Dude, the counter timing on this is like actually heinous. Fucking fuck you, dude. At least we got the blind off. I'm just spamming A as fast as I possibly can, dude. Okay. 600 damage, right? Yo. Nice. I still feel like this is gonna be too slow, man. What? That's bullshit. That's actually bullshit. What the fuck was that? I thought one of those... Whatever. I'm bad. I'm really shit, but... I did think that one of those attacks should have landed. Maybe not the lock-on, but like the charge shot, I'm confused as to why it didn't linger. I didn't swap for Wolfwoods. Fuck. Wolfwoods SP over Taurus Fire. Only you can prevent Taurus Fires. Shit hand. Shit folder, really. But... at least we burn it all in one turn, I guess. Okay, parrot him. I think he teleported here late enough to where I can land this. Okay. Damn, this sucks. Yeah, Ophiuka doesn't proc iframe, so we're actually chilling. Yeah, we just do this. Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. Okay, we get 300 off. Is this gonna be fast enough? The answer is maybe. Check our roulettes. I think actually getting rid of these roulettes might be good for me. I'm starting to think that, because these are, like, conditionally kind of dog shit. Fuck. Fucking fuck. That might have been the make or break of me getting parried there might have been the make or break. Let's see. Okay. Didn't get an S rank, but we got the SP, so it goes. And I guess technically I don't really need to do that because I defeated them anyway. So that unlocks the gate, and I already had an SP from the... But, I don't know, it's nice to get the SP chips legit, too. So, 2 copies. That just leaves Crown Thunder. And yeah, I actually think... Brother... It's like, would I rather potentially get another Ophiuka, or... Like, some of these are useful, but some of them aren't. These are better. These are definitely better. These are not as good. Like, the healing could be clutch, depending, but, like, if I'm relying on healing, I'm playing poorly enough to where, yeah. So maybe we just disable Luna and Sonia's. Yeah, so now... Pretty sure Crown Thunder is over here. Boom, 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 boom. City Dump Wave Road, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. On the air. So do I look like I'm on the surface of the sun right now that the sun is set? Yeah, kind of. Let's see. I want to reference OBS. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Maybe I should turn it up 1. Oops. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of backlight from the screen, too. Yeah, what if I dim this by 1? Yeah, and that's compared to, like... Yeah, it's definitely good to have it on, I think. It's, like, less necessary, but... That's mostly because, like, this screen is brightening things up and everything, but anyhow. Go back to this. Yeah, I want to say Crown Thunder's over here, probably. It's been a million years since I've bothered to fight him at all, so I just don't actually know where he's at. Oh, maybe he's just... No, this is Scrapyard 1. He said dump. It's like it's, yeah, City Dump. Yeah, I think I see him. Yeah, this seems familiar. Same. This fight's weird. 2000. I'm so fucking ass. Oh, so you can, like, temporarily destroy those. At least I assume it's temporary. Nice. We better stun him on the poison panels, but I don't really care. This fight's kind of easy. I should have saved for a charge. I forgot that it would pop the bubble. That kind of makes sense, though. I don't know if Cancer Bubble would target one of the ghost guys if they're out. I feel like maybe. I feel like this fight is... I was only at 9, okay. Fair enough. I was also trying to kind of figure out his patterns, to be fair. So I didn't draw Wolfwoods, which would speed things along. Bruh. Okay, finally. It's actually kind of fine. I should have waited a second for the custom screen to come up, though. That's good. Fucking fuck you, dickhole. That's bullshit. I'm ass. Fucking prick. Dickwad. Goodbye. I don't know if that was fast enough to get a, get the EX. Wow, okay. Probably low drop rate on a rank 8 for his EX form, but we still take it. Alright, so now it's his SP form. Now I don't want to fuck around too much. What do you have? Taurus Fire. Da, 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 da. Big damage. Okay. This folder is still kind of dog-ass, but, you know. Oh, I forgot that doesn't cause iframes, and therefore doesn't interrupt the attack. We double bubble. Boil in trouble. Get the SP. And then we, Ophiuka for 320. Fucking balls. Yeah, I mean, this for sure kills. I just need his iframes to wear off. Okay. I don't know if that was fast enough. I kind of don't think so. No, not even. I mean, it was 10 seconds off, but like, yeah. Get the HP bug early, I guess? Maybe it's better to, like, try to burn through these first. Shit, is it gonna target the ghosts? I can find that out now. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's good. Fucking goddamn it. Okay. I'm bad. There's so much when he combos you, it's crazy. It's actually crazy. Oh, fuck. Oh, I thought it was gonna hit all... I thought it was gonna... I didn't think it would go back to the one it already just hit. I thought it hit all three. Just in, like, random order. Okay. Got Wolfwoods early. Cancer Bubble Para into Wolfwoods. I like that. I need to, like, take a second. Just, like, try to maximize the amount of custom screen that I'm building up. So bad. I need the HP bug to go, probably, right? Maybe it's better... It's better to probably just use more cards. That does so much. Yeah, Aura's free. This. Then this, then this. Very fucking shit. I'm so bad, dude. I'm so bad. Oh my god. It was a decent attempt, actually. I just ate shit right there at the end. Oh, man. Fucking fuck you! Fucking hell, man. Oh, he stays there for a while. You're an asshole. Should probably just be running, like, Wolfwoods 1, 2, and 3. Like, Ophiuka 1, 2, and 3. These draws are terrible. I always forget that he stands there for fucking ever, dude. So bad. Not a counter, apparently. lucky that he actually landed there. I meant to move left first. Please go left. I think she always does, yeah. I think that's the default. I'm bad. I'm bad. This kills. I don't think it was fast enough. Yeah. The Zenny's appreciated, I guess, but... Let me look at, I mean, I could do, like... What's it called? I mean, I could do, do I have it? Maybe I save scummed that, but like grass stage into what's it called? But I think the real answer might just be... It says 360. We'll just take a Wolfwoods EX. Try that. Because I keep dying. It's like, I don't even have like a good sense of like... I don't even have a good sense of like, how well I'm playing or like whatever. I'm very bad. Aura Invis. This. I take the guaranteed break. Shit. $300 is so bad though. Or it's just not like it's just not good enough. Got Wolfwoods. I get Para, and then Wolfwoods, like double Para. This does what, 560? Okay, that's probably the closest one yet. It's a 9. Like, I know I have his SP chip already because of the patch card stuff. But I want to get an S rank on this guy. I've S ranked every other boss thus far, so... Just, like, keep going for it, I guess. Hera. And this, that's good damage. This is like a very bad hand for this, though. Could be worse, but it's like, man, when he's gonna stand here for like ever. What the fuck? just gonna get him now. And I keep not drawing Wolfwoods with what's it called? Attack 10s. Like, this is my opportunity for big damage, and like, what can I do? Like, what? Like, oh my god. Fucking fuck you. It's the music slaps. What? $3,000 HP is just so heinous. So this is a lot of damage. Maybe? The 7. Also, I guess I haven't S-ranked all the other ones. I got their SP drop, though. Some of them I got rank 10s and still got the drop. What is this opening hand? This is garbage. What the fuck? If you counter, I don't know why they give him iframes still. It's very annoying. Bro. Brother. Huge. This doesn't give iframes. Then we get 300. Christ. It's a para. Still has iframes. I think this is the kill. Because we bubble, and then we para. Yeah, maybe? That might have been fast enough. Please, I'm tired of fighting this guy. Didn't get the SP drop, I did get a 10 though. Damn. See, now it's a matter of principle. Oh, this is kind of a nice combo here. I think it makes sense to wait until the EX gauge is nearly full. Because that doesn't give iframes, and then we hit him with this. We set up the poison panels, and then custom screen. Bum, bum, bum. Nice. Could have waited for the para to go a little bit. Maybe it's better to get the para first. This damage output is just too low, though. Oh, fuck, these draws are so bad. Okay, please. How fast was that? 41! My god, 3,000 HPs are stupid. Ridiculous, dude. Try once more. Bro, these draws are friggin' terrible. Fucking bullshit. That actually landed, it's crazy. Do we think this was fast enough? I don't think so. I don't think this was fast enough for an S. Not even close. Alright, what can I change in my folder? Because this is, like, really annoying. I know there's some nasty combos I could go and get, but... I'm like, what am I drawing consistently that I'm like, ugh? It's a para, so that's good. Honestly, this and this? Honestly, all the tail burners, really? And wide wave? The multi-hits and stuff are fine. 160 is good. Maybe just like more high power stuff to chain into the paras. Stun Knuckle. Freeze Knuckle. Like just the Knuckles, maybe. And Jet Attack. Try that. The Moai. Fucking prick. That's so bad. This hand sucks. I meant to mega attack, I'm really dog shit. Probably shouldn't have done that because now... Yeah. No iframes. And dickhole. What a load of shit. Dead. Fast enough? Probably not. I think the Knuckles, though, chaining into all the paras and stuff like that. Maybe I get rid of Flicker Kick and just bring more plasma cannons or plasma guns. So that was really bad, time-wise. Let's see. Like, why don't I just bring Plasma Gun 2s over, over this? At least that chains into other stuff, even if the damage output is terrible. The jet attack's probably fine. Let's try this. And I didn't draw like any. I drew one para. I need to burn custom screen anyway, but I guess getting some additional charge shots off doesn't hurt. The problem is these Gatlings don't chain as well as I would like them to. Bullshit. This hand sucks. Like well, if I was in Leo form, that would be one thing, but I mean, this does do a lot of damage. It's 560, right? So he's be at 200. Fucking bullshit. I had a charge shot. Okay. I think that was still way too slow. Like, I don't think that was like a 35. It was a 55 seconds. Alright, fuck this game. I have the SP card from the thing, and I beat him, so, like, whatever. Fuck you. Get the shit out of here. It's been way too long on that. 3,000 is heinous. Why does he have that much health? In a game where your combo potential is, like, kind of not great. I mean, I can get Green Burst or whatever it's called, and do a Grass Stage and a Green Burst and blah, 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 but I don't really feel like it. Maybe we'll go back and run it back later, but let's do whatever I can over here first. And then I'm going to check on the stream time. How long have I been going for? 2.5 hours. Okay. Yeah, I figure, oh, I'm not focused here. Yeah, so we got the 27. So the only thing I'm missing is Leo Kingdom, regular, and EX. For Mega Chips. So that's good progress for one stream. I could maybe knock out some of these Giga Chips as well. Because a lot of them, you just buy them. And then next time we do standard chip farming, and then it's maybe like a 2 or 3 stream thing for SF1. A jammer. It's probably the shop, right? Oh my god. They need to somehow map that to a different button. Yeah, the charmer. Oops. Life aura. I mean, the gigas and stuff are nice, but in fact, I probably should just buy this. Like, I'll have to buy these as well. But when I'm farming for, like, standard chips, I think I'll get more than enough Zenny. I'm not too worried about it. In worst case, I can just crank up the Zenny output if I need to. Yeah, let's go this way. Gemini. With a lonely heart. It's surprisingly easy to get to. I don't have unlock. What? I don't have an unlocker? Are you serious? Alright, well, we'll just have to come back for that, I guess. Goes with the S mark. Okay, yeah, so we need all standard chips. HP mem. Boop up. Oh, new mega weapon, okay. Four, 3, 4. I don't really care about rapid very much. In fact, is there anything with charge 5? Yes, but the attack output's worse, so I don't actually think that's worth the trade-off. Get only cards from battles. Oh yeah, we can use this for standard chip farming. I like that. And then we could always Zenny Finder if I really need Zenny. So I'll equip this for next time. I think what I'll do now... I need a few unlockers, probably. So what I might just do is, like, look up how many I need. Yeah, that's just the way back. I mean, shit, I mean, I might just farm for some Zenny off stream anyway. But what I'm thinking... We have all the megas I can get so far, because you fight Leo Kingdom in Deep Space 3. Where do I get chips? Close this. Giga chips. So we open the S mark door and we get Fire 50. Deep Space 3 EM Road Purple Mystery Wave is an invisible path. Let me... Mega Man, Star Force. Maps. Something doesn't look right. I don't know, is there something on the wiki, maybe? Star Force series maps, okay. Again, Star Force maps. Why are there 3 items? Why is spriteinc.co.uk somewhat? It's like a risk. I'm not going to take the risk, I guess. It's the top result, but what else to do? Deep Space 3. And now it's showing me Star Force 3. Maybe on the wiki, can I just find a damn image of the map so I can look at what this invisible road is? Minus, quote, Star Force 3. Why is it so difficult to just find maps, man? Like, why? I think. Video game atlas. Maybe. Is there a search function on this site? Oh. Okay, here we go. VG maps. Why is it labeled like this? With letters and shit. What is this? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, but why is Star Force 2 like area A-1, A-2? Like, what is... Oh, that's ZX. What? Oh, Star Force 2 just has a living room? Whack. Okay. If anyone has any recommendations on, like, where you should go for Star Force maps, let me know. Where's Deep Space? Deep Space, Section 1, Section 2, Section 3. It doesn't show the invisible road. That's helpful. Invisible road, Mega Man. Like, this is like too obscure of a search for this to actually find anything. This is where the AI overview like actually might be helpful, funny enough, because trying to dig for this information is like strangely not as straightforward as it is for Battle Network. And EXE Zone doesn't have like images of the maps from what I can see, which is a little upsetting. Such a great resource otherwise, but that's like the main thing that it's missing. Upon reaching the three-way fork, take the path that requires hugging the southern edge. Do they mean these 3 ramps? I mean, I can just rub Mega Man's feet against like the entire edge of the entire edge of that map and just see when the invisible wall gives way or whatever. But I'm assuming it's on the side that I don't have access to just yet. Okay, that's like a little annoying, but not the biggest deal. Yeah, so that just means one of these I can buy from Big Wave for 50k. Then it's the invisible path and the S mark. So those are both kind of related. Get all the standard chips, and then I can get all the Giga chips from there. But I need 50k Zenny, which I don't have anything close to. I think in Star Force 2 I have a shit ton of Zenny. But I think next time we'll farm... I'm not too worried about it because I can get that whenever. It's just a Big Wave. So really next time it's like standard card farming. Which like, I don't know what all this is, but I'm assuming it's like a one single virus family probably. A couple 3s, a couple 2s. Stuff like that. The fact that I already have 110 of them is kind of crazy. I mean, some of that was from the cipher codes, but still. Yeah, standard chips next time, and then we'll find out. I mean, I can Google now and like let y'all know. Let me see. So like, first of all. Park myself over here. Make a save, and then we will go to the main menu. Because I want to see, it's probably been long enough to where... Yeah, like standard collector, or like mega collector's kind of the one. So like Mega Man, Star Force, Legacy Collection, Mega Collector Achievement or slash trophy or whatever. Like, does it require version exclusive cards? The overview is saying no, but I don't 100% trust. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, maybe this is one of those things that, like, I don't even know if trophy guides would really think about much. And I don't even think, like, there really is an actual trophy guide just yet. Like a collector. Yeah, there's no... Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if, because it's all games. So I, like, wouldn't put it past them to require you to actually get Pegasus Kingdom and whatever it's called, Green Dragon or whatever. Like, get those 3 mega cards from each of these. I don't think you have to trade it into one version, but if it's across all the games, it's like you probably do need to do version exclusives, but we'll find out. I'll do everything I can in Leo, then do everything I can in Zerker Saurian, or the Zerker file specifically is what I played, and do everything I can in Red Joker. And, like, if it means that I have to play through the other versions, just blitz through the story, and just get the version exclusives to cap those off, then we'll do that. But that would be more of an off-stream, like, long-term thing. Or the other option is to just trade with someone who has played the other versions or something. But we'll see, because now that I think about it, the fact that it says all games, but there's nothing else on here that says anything about, like, you don't have to do anything specific in any specific version or any of these other achievements, so I'm not totally sure. Either way, if these are the last 3 standing for a while I clean that up, I'm not, like, too upset about that. It's really a lot of these miscellaneous Star Force 3 ones that I'll kind of chip away at throughout my playthrough. I'm still, like, pretty early on. I just got to the second arc. Like, I just got to the studio for the second arc or whatever. But, yeah, good progress. I wish I could have, like, gotten a legit Crown Thunder SP, but, like, maybe we'll go back and run it back later. Once I get Green Burst and just kind of, like, do that, basically. Like, weakness combo shit. But, yeah. Solid stream, next time standard chips, and we'll kind of play it by ear from there.